Hey guys, it's Mike, and I was just done eating some ice cream.
Hey guys, it's Johnston.
Hey guys, it's Jason. Sorry you guys haven't been here for a while. I've been busy with baseball and sports and that genre, but I thank my co-workers for actually covering the last 4 videos. Thanks a lot.
So anyway, since we're lacking a lot of information over the past few weeks, it's because there are barely any articles or anything or interviews or any type of leaked information, so we're going to do some forum seeking, and a lot of the stuff we're going to do now are probably, until E3 comes, is probably concept art, and our next video is probably a big compilation of concept art speculation, so if you guys like that stuff, you can actually do like a compilation video. But enough said, we're going to cover our topic question of the day.
And our topic question of the day is extensive minimap with player markers. Not knowing exactly how extensive the radar or map system will be has caused me to ask this question. Just how advanced will the 2 or 1 be? I like to have a radar or warning system of some sort so that I'm getting impaled in the back when exploring. I'd also like an advanced map to set my own objective markers, navigate where I am in the wild, and see any markers my friends/teammates set. I'd also like to see distress beacons that indicate where someone needs help. This is assuming I get to play with lots of people, which I hope to do. No, not an MMO FPS, just a really populated co-op game with most of my friends. And what you're asking is this, it's sort of hard, you know? You want an advanced radar, you want an MMO FPS like, it's not, I mean, the thing is, it is what you're saying. You get to play with your friends. An MMO is, you get to play with your friends, you get to do your own quests. So you can either be with your friends or you can go the solo route.
So I like to actually give a little opinion about this. So what they were talking about the mini-maps and advanced maps, I do not like that. It sounds more like a UAV from, Call of Duty, whichever, and it makes the game fairly dull because it's not challenging at all. We like the element of surprise aspect of the game, which actually limits to the world, and objective markers actually limit your exploration. So Bungie really wants exploration, and a lot of the stuff actually happens to be, game breaking. So it doesn't really feel that the game is actually worth playing when you're giving, set objectives.
God damn, they're after my ice cream, those cops. Alright,
anyway,
guys.
adding on to that question, I mean, kind of dumb, so to say. My bad again. And yeah, it's really dumb. Like, you're in a really open area surrounded by trees and so on, and then you just have your stupid radar link going off in all direction that there are enemies coming. I mean, what the hell? Is that really necessary to have a blinking thing just like in the bottom of your screen, just like blinking as something that keeps coming?
I mean, and you want to play with your friends. Since you're playing with your friends, do you really need like a radar showing, hey, he's coming right behind me and I need to turn around? No, your friends are going to tell you. It makes the game fun. So you don't need to turn around by yourself. You got your friends telling you what to do. It adds communication. It makes the game fun. Anyways, our next topic question is going to be told by Jason.
Next topic is, should Destiny have a partial destructible environment? So, I was wondering how many of you want a partial destructible environment, so after a big battle, the surrounding area looks torn up and damaged. For example, where a rocket hits there is a crater of a hole, and there are bullets that take chunks out. You could have NPCs that went around repairing damage as they rebuilt humanity. While a fully destructible environment would be cool after some time with players like me in the game who just couldn't resist seeing how many times that can be shot before it breaks. The world would be glass within 24 hours.
Now, I have to say something about this. He is not doing anything wrong with his stuttering stuff. This grammar is just terrible, and if I was reading that, I was talking about the thing.
It's about the freaking.
Oh yeah,
It's so hard to read. I'm sorry.
Like, even if there were like
there were some grammar errors.
Even if there was one good sentence, but the others were bad, you'd say the good sentence wrong. And the thing is, it's just that bad. I can't believe you're not even using like some autocorrect with Google Chrome and stuff. But for me to address this, I really don't want a destructible environment. I just don't. In my opinion, it just lacks originality. You don't want to copy Battlefield. You want to be your own original thing. And Bungie is just known for just like having a non-destructible environment. You know, you can blow up tanks, cars, all this stuff, but just don't mess with the environment.
So I think that the environment should be more about, you know, how it's visible, and castles like that and stuff. You don't want it to see it torn down by some asshole, and then some new guy just comes in and sees an NPC just pick up on the tracks and fixes it, and he's like, what the hell just happened here?
Yeah, I mean, that'd be hella messed up, dude. If I was a noob, I'd be hella mad. I'd be like, what happened? My castle.
I mean, I sort of do the same exact thing in Battlefield. People always ask me, what the fuck is happening? I mean, just like adding on to that, it's just kind of funny. Just to say. Well, yeah, this guy does have some grammar issues. That's why I was stuttering, because there were some grammar parts. Anyway, my coworker Johnson here was looking throughout the demographic areas throughout the world who are actually watching our videos, and some are actually watching from Germany, which I actually respect a lot because I am from there. So send us an email or whatever, message us to have a German commentary just for you German folks out there. And auf Wiedersehen zu euch Deutschland. Yeah.
Goodbye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you guys for watching. See you guys.